This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Superstar! From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, Joe Wheeler! 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Tag is good.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear. The irresistible force is here. Ready to squash.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse. We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not gonna go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking. Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
Kick to the abdomen. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. That's going to keep you unsteady. The bigger you are, the more weight your knee has to support. Caught with a DDT. Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe. Caught with the elbow. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And they're going shot for shot.
Just teeing off with that fight for everybody.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first? That is the question.
The Van Gogh of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Hammerlock. Into the reverse DDT. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? What's Becky drawing up?
Face buster.
Got a hold of her.
Face first.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Waistlock.
Hard fighting from Becky there. You can tell she's all in right now.
So persistent, so committed to getting the win. Oh. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go.
So much damage inflicted.
This is a thing of beauty. Boom! Read that one.
Nia avoids contact.
Face buster. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh my God! A diving moonsault!
Oh, ouch.
And
she's making her way to the top rope here. Soaring!
Oh, the high risk pays off. That's a surprising move from her here.
Quick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a right plant.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Makes the cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to...
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bayley? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted. I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup. Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying an the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Oh, European uppercut. Coming back from the outside now.
Whoa! Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Ooh. Oh. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Becky just mocking her now.
Beautiful athleticism.
That might take some of the fight out of Kairi.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Countered right when it was needed. Back into the ring now. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Lynch, she's thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh my God, this is unique. Backpack face buster. Leading her into the corner now.
On the top rope now.
Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Becky Lynch hits the rope.
A Sane catches her by surprise.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man!
Look at this. Snap suplex. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Boom, what impact. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Golly, that sounded rough. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Becky Lynch. But disarm her! And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. All you can do is battle out of this.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterful...
Becky in full control here. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison DayDream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
I don't like mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish. All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, strong impact.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness. Good grief. That's a chop to...
Oh, look at it. It's on now. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Boom. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Boom.
Oh, my God.
Diving moonsault.
Boom. Bayley avoids the assault. Ooh, clothesline delivered. She escapes the attack.
Legs caught.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. It's the drop kick.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh!
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. That could end Bayley's night. And then quickly the cover.
Now she kicked out.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster. Oh, goodness, she was building something there, but made a mistake.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oof, kick finds it.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster.
Looks like this could be the end.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky?
This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so, but beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley, but even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.